Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Jackbox News. We're going to get started today with a class spotlight. This is Mrs. Roning's class. Take a look.
Okay. If you can't say something nice, then don't say anything at all.
Good job. I can help you if no one wants to play with you.
I like your shirt and pants.
If someone shares your feelings, you could play with me.
If nobody's your friend, I can be your friend. I help people. Gotta be nice to them without hitting them. Be nice to other people. I like your backpack. You look beautiful. You look nice. I love you, my mom.
I like to come to school. You could be my friend.
I can help you if you're hurt.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. I like your backpack. I like your backpack. I like your hair.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Roning's class. We love seeing all of you participate in your morning meetings, and thank you so much, teachers, for holding morning meetings every day this year. The next thing we're going to have is a student council spotlight, and they want to talk to you about not gossiping, and in particular, not making assumptions, which means to make sure if you're talking about something that you know for sure it's true. There's a lot of gossip going on the playground where kids are saying things that just are not true. They think they're true. That's called an assumption, but it's not really true. If you didn't hear it yourself, don't say it. And if you did hear something that's mean, don't spread it. That's telling the truth and not gossiping. So here's what the student council has to say about that.
We have to stop gossiping at recess because it could cause a lot of problems. Like one that was recent, it made a kid's nose bleed, and because he stressed out a lot, and that's why you shouldn't gossip because it could make people stressed out and it could make them um go sad, and they just know that they're innocent, but everybody's blaming them that they're guilty.
So I've just been recently informed that there's a bunch of gossip going on around the school. And you guys need to stop it. Because you guys are just assuming and it is mean. Because you don't know if that's true or not.
Gossiping is like stirring up a hornet's nest. It only spreads us in trouble. This is why you should never spread rumors.
You shouldn't be assuming or spreading gossip because that can really affect how someone feels. And it's just not the right thing to do.
You should not gossip because it might not be true.
Some people might get offended hearing doing gossip, and it's not very nice.
Guys, we have to stop gossiping right now. Because it's just not right. And spreading rumors is not good. And just because you have a lot of friends doesn't mean you can't be nice to somebody.
Thank you, student council. And for the rest of the students, it should be a really easy thing to remember if you think about it this way. If it's not kind, don't say it. There is no reason to say anything unkind ever. We are a family here. We've talked about this before at Jackling. Doesn't matter if someone is different than us, they look different, sound different. We can be kind to everybody. All right, one of the things that makes our Jackling family so awesome is that we work really, really hard. And one thing I'm really proud of you for doing is helping with the fundraiser and asking your family and friends for donations. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Because tomorrow you earned a reward. You earned Crazy Hair or Hat Day. That's because the whole school earned $2,000. Now our goal is to get to $8,000. And if you get to $4,000, that'll be your next prize. It will be a dance party at recess. Another contest we have going on right now is our attendance contest. And as you know, we're 2 points behind Whittier. Well, I am happy to report that we earned our first point. We beat Whittier last week. Good job, guys. Not only did we beat them, but our attendance has improved to almost 92%. It has gone up 2 points every single week since we started this contest. So great job coming to school. So now the total score is Whittier has 2 points and Jacqueline has 1 point. So we are still behind, but we can catch up. All right, I have 2 more quick things. Next up is we started doing our video game prize for Jag Swag once a week instead of once a month. So we picked 8 winners last week, and right now we're gonna pick 8 more winners. So here's the student council. I asked them to draw out 8 names. Here's those 8 names, excuse me. And when we come back, I'll finish with my last announcement.
Okay, so now we're going to choose something for the Super Mario Wonder thing. Hugo and Mrs. Schlappy's class.
And the second winner for Mario Kart is Rayma and Mrs. C's class.
The third winner for the Super Mario Bros. Wonder is Anthony and Mrs. C's.
The fourth winner for Super Mario Bros. Wonder is Letty in Mrs. Shalapi's class. Okay, we got Sawane.
The next winner is Lisa from Jones's class.
So the second jazz track for the Mario thing is Austin from Mrs. Cox's class.
So for our last winner, 8th winner, I am going to pick. I'm scrambling all through. I'm gonna pick one from the very bottom. Brianna and DeMille.
Congratulations to all of our winners. We'll look forward to playing Super Mario Wonder with you guys this month. For our last message from the principal, I want to point your attention to this new poster some of you may have seen. It says, "Slurs don't belong here." There's a bunch of pictures of shoes. And you're probably wondering, why is there a poster of shoes, Mr. Bodden? Well, it says that, look at the different types of shoes people wear. You can only fully understand someone when you've walked in their shoes. So keep that in mind when you speak about other people. We talked just a minute ago about gossiping. And one of the reasons the student council asked you to stop gossiping is because words have power. Words can build a person up or tear a person down. And we stand together, just like when we stand in our shoes, we're all standing together and we want to end the use of slurs.
Look at the different types of shoes.
Look at the different types of shoes people wear.
Look at the different types of shoes people wear.
Look at the different types of shoes people wear.
Look at the different types of shoes people wear.
You'll only fully understand someone when you've walked in their shoes.
When you've walked in their shoes.
Walked in their shoes.
These shoes and the people who wear them are making an impact.
These shoes and the people who wear them are making an impact.
These shoes and the people who wear them are making an impact.
Are making an impact.
Words have power.
Words have power.
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 Power. Words can build a person up.
And words can tear a person down.
This girl told the other girls not to hang out with me because I had small eyes.
I was being nice and sharing my food to this guy because I thought he wanted some. Then he looked at me dead in the eye and he was like, "Is this dog?" He said that because I was Asian.
We can stand together.
We can stand together.
We can stand together.
Speak out.
Speak out.
We can stand together, speak out, and stop the use of slurs.
Slurs can take many forms.
Rumors.
Rumors, jokes,
Jokes.
Notes.
Pictures.
Pictures. Memes.
Memes.
And gestures.
Gestures.
Slurs make reference to.
Slurs make reference to
culture,
Culture.
Culture.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Religion.
Religion.
I was discriminated by my own group actually. They would just ghost me, but they wouldn't tell me why. Because like they were friendly towards other groups, so it didn't really make sense.
Alright, somebody told me that my family was the reason why COVID started because they eat bats, when in reality, they were just living their life.
Slurs affect everyone, including you.
It's time to stand together against discrimination.
Speak out to support your community and peers.
How? Take responsibility for your actions.
Think before you speak.
Is it true?
Is it helpful?
Is it inspiring?
Is it kind?
We should speak out and say something when we see or hear slurs and other disrespectful actions.
We should avoid confrontation and show kindness.
Kindness and compassion.
And compassion to our peers. Like our shoes, we're all unique, but
we can stand together.
We can stand together.
Stand together.
Stand together.
Speak out.
And stop the use of slurs.
So what the heck is a slur? Well, it's a negative comment about someone's culture, ethnicity, religion, gender, age, disability, physical characteristics, all those kinds of things. It could be in the form of a note or a rumor or a picture or a meme or a gesture. And just to give you an example of a slur that's never okay to use is the N-word. Now, you might not know what that word is, and that's great. I'm glad you don't. But for those of you that do, that's a slur, and slurs are never okay. Like all of our shoes, we're all unique, but we can stand together, speak out, and stop the use of slurs. Slurs are never okay, and that's the Principal Spotlight for the week. And I hope you have the rest of a good week. And don't forget to wear your hats or have crazy hair tomorrow. And keep asking for donations for our fundraiser so we can earn our next prize. Thanks, everyone. Bye.